Bella Vista police held a press conference late this evening in regards to last night's officer-involved shooting on Harling Lane. Now, the suspect in a police chase was killed in that shooting. 4029's Angelica Duria joins us live now with the late-breaking details from the press conference. Angelica, we now know the name of the driver.
He is 41-year-old James Patrick Avery, a resident of Bella Vista. Now, police say when they confronted him last night, they had to use deadly force, but they won't say why. At the press conference today, police would also not answer why the pursuit started, how many rounds of shots were fired, or if the driver, James Ahern, had a weapon himself. Now, we were able to take a look at the driver's black Mazda Miata that you see here. You could see a bullet hole in one of those windows.
We at the Bella Vista Police Department are aware of the citizens' right to know of what our business is and respect that right. However, a premature release of information could hamper a fair investigation. We will release more information as soon as it is possible, but will not jeopardize our complete investigation for the sake of speed.
Now, that officer is currently being placed under paid administrative leave pending the outcome of the internal and criminal investigation. The Arkansas State Police has also been called in to conduct their own separate investigation. Reporting live in Bella Vista, Angelica Duria, 4029 News.
Thanks, Angelica. And just to reiterate, the man's name, 41-year-old James Patrick Ahern. The driver's body is being sent now to the state crime lab for an autopsy. He does not have any family in the Bella Vista area, we're told. And the peaceful night for neighbors in Bella Vista was shattered last night when they heard those shots ring out. You bet. 4029's Tiffany Stewart now joins us with our team coverage of this late breaking news tonight. And Tiffany, neighbors say they heard a siren, but they didn't really think much of it.
No, not until they heard a crash, and that's when they ran outside to see what happened. They say they saw the police officer shoot the suspect he was chasing.
Well, the officer just stepped out shooting.
David Whitney watched the aftermath of the police chase from his porch.
He demanded the driver to get out of the vehicle, and the driver wouldn't get out.
Neighbors say the police officer kept calling to the driver, but the driver never responded.
I don't know, the guy died, sure enough.
In the moments that followed, this quiet neighborhood turned into police chaos as investigators tried to figure out what led to the officer-involved shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, within seconds, there must have been like 15 squad cars out here.
Today, neighbors are looking for answers.
What was the deal? What happened? Why was they chasing him?
And coming to grips with the fact that bullets were flying near their homes last night.
I think we live in a good community. You know, it's relatively safe over here, but can't never be too sure.
Tonight, police are not releasing the name of the officer who was involved in that shooting, but they do tell us he has been on the squad for 4 years and has not had to draw his weapon before. Reporting live in Bella Vista, Tiffany Stewart, 4029 News.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. And by the way, this is the first officer-involved shooting since Bella Vista became a city in 2007.